Hall of the Horde versus the power of siege and first rock landing, and here comes the attack. Welcome to Command Point Middle-earth. My name is Enrique and this is the ladder. We had a little bit of a problem this day. We didn't get any replays. The replays were all messed up. It was a bit of a struggle to get the right ones, but I found one. In the end, I found a very good one. Gate sent me a replay of him playing Thor. Now, this is not a top 20 replay. Thor is a top 20 player, but at the moment Thor is ranked 33 and Gate played Elves against Thor's Mordor. It was a 15-minute game, but yeah, Gate was as nice to send me a replay, and this is a very, very good one. I really enjoyed watching the replay yesterday, so I'm going in prepared. But before we go to Enchanted River, the map where this game has been played, we go into the rankings. We have Awe first, Puero second, Mr. Smoke third, and Orky played 201 games total. He is the most played number one on the ladder at the moment. And then some hot streaks. Ooh, I'm in there. Also, we're both in the Giant Slayers today. TheIronKng beat Truck. That's weird. 287 rank difference. Then 128 rank difference is me, Joe Boy, Enrique beating Gate, and then Gate took revenge beating Thor. 123 rank difference, dude. We are living. We are living. Hot streak Feanor, 8 wins, 0 losses. Orky 7 wins and PBR 7 wins, and no losses in between those. Climbers. Creed climbing 180 ranks. Cloud1 is climbing 136 ranks, and Pawnwise 93. These guys are collecting some points. Then we have some rivals. Dominic and Gate playing 5 games yesterday. May Shadow and Mustafa 4, and Foxer and Stevo played 4 games. Then the marathon runners. We have 3 1-hour games. It's Ondronal and Greziesu, one of the low elo players, almost an hour and a half. La Puerta and Jojo, 1 hour, and Marabu versus Ozegard, almost 1 hour games. Let's look at the map meta. We have Shell of the Eisen and Frozen Shell of the Eisen. It's 26 games. There's a lot of games played yesterday, and Iron Mountains 11 times. A lot of Iron Mountain games as well. But Orky doing very well. 201 games, very well done. Unfortunately, of the replays, we cannot see most of the games. He was one of the picked replays. Unfortunately, there were no replays linked to it. So, without further ado, Gate versus Thor. We're going to Enchanted River. Welcome to Enchanted River. This is Elves versus Mordor. It's Gate versus Thor. We are looking at the perspective of Gate. Gate doing a madness on the ladder. He sometimes beats like top pros, lion players, and sometimes he loses to like low elo me. There's like a curse, or he lets me win. I don't know what is happening, but somehow Gate is all over the place. A very strong player. He's playing in the 4 vs 4 tournament as well. He's in Team Yusuf. Team Yusuf is now in what's it called? In the quarterfinals. So that's very well done. Corsairs opener for Thor. Going 3 farms into Corsairs. And now building a slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse being built. 4 farms. There's a unit being built. There's a unit being built as well. Very well done, Thor. But there's going to be a surprise. There's going to be Cav by Gate. And he is staying on 4 farms. Very well done. He's just building his production up. You should stay on 4 farm. You should be able to hold on to this push. Stay for a while on 4 farm. Get your production up. And there is a rule for the noob rule is do not tighten the difference in command points under 250. So if you look at your your command points, look at your production, and if you see 300, right now it's 0 to 400. You need to make at least 100 units. I would say 150 units worth of command points, and then you build your next melon 3. That's kind of a rule I heard is good. Good drug. Like now you build your next melon 3. Is he building next melon? There we go. Next melon 3. Is the unit being queued? Units are being queued. Generally speaking, normally you really want to build production over farms, but yeah, a different rule is if you have 250 command points left, you should build a farm just to be in time. Bit of a combo. It is Pikes and Corsairs going to do some resource damage. On the other side is the Lancers probably taking down some slaughterhouses.
We travel from Lorien.
War chant being used. And a farm is going down. But our Mountie is going down. On the top side, slaughterhouses are going down. Ooh, and Thor is losing a builder. Thor is not playing very well. War chant being used, and the Elven warriors are still fighting. They should retreat. This is not a favorable fight for him, but killing the Pikes is very good, because now the Lances can go in. War pit's going down, immediately going to the top side. Harass of getting some creeps done with the Pikes. We have work pit and a beautiful cave troll pit. The cav of Mordor being intercepted by the Pikes, and the troll is now attacking the cav of Gate. Gate losing his cavalry to a random troll. No, one survives. One survives, and the Corsairs are down. Gate immediately building a well, I'm assuming. Gotta look at it this way, right? Building a well to heal a battalion, you're basically buying a battalion back, right? Like now he bought Lancers back. This well is gonna buy a battalion of Lancers for 300 resources, and they're gonna keep doing it. A well is so incredibly cost efficient. Every unit that you heal back up to full is basically you buying a new unit. Very, very important to have a well early. Especially if you are the Elves. The Elves can escape. They're usually much faster than any other infantry unit, so they can escape and get back to that well and get back a full battalion. Gate is noticing the combo, sending his own combo to interfere, and pretty much sending his whole army to stop this. And Mordor player Thor is starting to creep a little bit. There is vision somewhere. Ooh, it's almost dead Pikes versus rank 2 Pikes. Who's gonna win? I think they might save it. Oh, please save your battalion. Please save it. A respawn, and there are the Rohan soldiers. But there is more. There is more coming towards the inn. He's probably gonna lose his Pikes now. On the other side, there is Lancers, Ralliant Cold Lancers taking over the slaughterhouses. There is battalions, a full army destroying like one work pit, which is kind of weird. Top side, but oh, losing a builder, and all the infantry is killing the is killing the melon trees. These Lancers are doing a lot of damage, taking a lot of slaughterhouses. And Haldir is on the field, and no hero for Thor. Thor is on a back foot. He doesn't have a lot of units on the field. This is a very dangerous and strong push. This might already be the first sign of a good game. No builders anymore for... Oh, he just rebuilt one. But, yeah, one builder for Mordor in the field. And the Elven player, Gate, is floating a lot of money. 2,400. He might buy a hero, I guess? Like, what do you need this money for? Or maybe he just doesn't have command points. Maybe he doesn't have any builders. But there is a reason why he cannot spend it. And Thor is sending his whole army to the top side of the field. He is thinking, I can base trade quicker than you can. Because the attacking armies of Mordor are in the base of the Elves. Oh my god, Gate losing all his cavalry to the armies of Mordor. And now he is attacking a level 2. Like, this looks very bad for Micro. Like, he is never going to be able to hold to take out this production building. And I don't really know why you would. And now Gate is retreating, fully retreating to defend himself against the attack of Thor. The Elven player, Gate, has nothing in his base. Like, all his militaries were down. He is on 550 command points, actually. That's not bad. He's using a summon and level 10 to protect himself, and he did protect himself. So now you gotta think about, why did you retreat? If you were gonna use this 10 ability power anyway, don't retreat. Now stay there. Get more of the slaughterhouses, get more vision, walk around a little bit, see if you can spot some stuff. Like, now he's there. Okay, what you doing here? Oh, he's getting your injured battalions back? That is not bad. That's not bad. Oh, strong blast. Cleaning up the whole harassment. A little bit of creeping being done. A little bit of chasing being done. And yeah, Gate is just relieving the pressure. Getting siege though. Very well done. Very good choice getting siege. The Ents are very powerful. I think they're a little bit overpowered, but they're very strong, especially with the leadership bonuses. Haldir taking some shots. Push. One-shotting these Corsairs. And Thor is back in the game. I think this is this pressure relief from Thor might give Gate another the pressure relief from Gate might give Thor another opportunity to get back into this game. Because yeah, I feel like Gate is pretty much in the lead. He now has Glorfindel and Haldir. The skill difference between Thor and Gate is immense, but unfortunately for Thor, Gate is just very much in control of this game. If you look at the armies of Mordor, he's building only arches. What is happening? He might go for fire arrows then, maybe. He should, right? To be able to counter the Ents. Are there Ents being made? Level 2. Yeah, there is siege Ents being made. And there come the shots. And this is Rallying Call being used. Did not wait for his full command. Oh no, this is gonna target a lot of the elves. Oh, this is a lot of death. Another shot coming in, and the Rohan peasants are being hit. And on the back side of the map, there is Glorfindel just taking down farms and slaughterhouses. Elven player retreating. I think he could have won that though. He is probably stronger, but the catapults are maybe a little bit too powerful. Are there any lancers? There's no lancers, but there is a siege unit. The builder is building some more militaries on the bottom side of the field, while his army is on the top side of the field. You might want to expand in the direction that you are fighting in. Peasants are going to deal with these pikes. And here comes the storm of orcs. The call is being used and Merchant is being used. There's a lot of army for Thor. And he is not using them. He's dribbling them in. What is he waiting for? Here come the Ents. Call of the Horde versus the power of siege and first rock landing. And here comes the attack. Lances in the back. There's not a lot of pikes. I think these lances are gonna trample a lot of work. And this is the grand battle. Tainted land being used. Mordor is in the face of the Elven player. Elven player Gate is trying to hold on. And a lot of trampling being done. The archers are hit by the rugs, and here is the trample. A lot of elven lancers giving their lives to trample. The archers are aiming for the horses, but the Ents are doing crazy amounts of damage in the backline of the elven army. This is very difficult for Thor to hold on to. The horse is now down. The horses died to the archers, and the heroes, if you look at the minimap, are doing a madness as well. On the bottom side, there is Glorfindel destroying so many of the production and the slaughterhouses of Thor. Thor is completely gutted, and here come the Ents. The Ents are charging in, and they are being sandwiched by the army of Glorfindel, and the Ents running away. Oh, and Thor surrendering. A big last fight. Thor surrendering to Gate. Gate winning the game. Elves are victorious on Enchanted River. Let's look at the ladder. Let's look at the ladder. We have rank 1, Awihawe, Puero, number 2, Mr. Smok is 3rd, The Ritter 4th, Ghostboy 5th, Ghostboy dropping to 5th place, he used to be top 3, Andy 6, PBR 7th, Aener 8th, Charizard 9th, Maru number 10, Solas 11th, also dropping a little lower now, Nuage 12, Orky 13, very surprising Orky. One of the crocodiles getting so high in the top 20. Well done, Orky. We have Gimli on 14th, Goethe 15th, 16th is the King, SPQR 17th, Xewix 18th, Mayshadow 19th, and a Raptor is closing down top 20 with Empire. This has been Command Point Middle Earth. My name is Enrique, and I'll see you on the ladder. If you like this video, and if you think this daily idea is pretty awesome to get a little bit of an update of the ladder and arena and Battle of Middle Earth, feel free to follow the channel and like the channel, like this video, subscribe to Command Point Middle Earth for more videos, and I will see you on twitch.tv if you want to follow the making of and the production of these videos.